As the clock struck 10:47 p.m., the last bus rolled out from the city, its headlights piercing through the night's thick veil. The streets, slick with recent rain, shimmered under the dim orange glow of streetlights, each droplet reflecting the snippets of a neighborhood slumbering. I stepped aboard, my shoes squelching softly against the damp floor, and took note of the sparse company. An old man cradling a small bag near the front, a woman halfway down the aisle, and a young guy at the back, lost in his music. Settling into my seat by the window, I could feel the bus vibrating gently. The driver, a weary soul with tired eyes and a heavy beard, nodded without a word. The vehicle jolted forward, the rumble of its engine merging with the rhythmic patter of rain against glass. For the first few minutes, I allowed myself to relax, enveloped by the familiar sounds of travel. But tranquility morphed into tension when the woman turned to me, her gaze fixated, intense and unyielding. It was not a cursory glance, but a prolonged stare, her smile stretching unnaturally across her face. It unnerved me, a jolt of anxiety racing down my spine. I averted my gaze, pretending to scroll through my phone, hoping to escape her unsettling scrutiny. Yet when I glanced back, she remained, her smile only widening, a macabre twist that made my skin crawl. Then, in a flash, the bus passed under a bridge, and all lights flickered into darkness. A heartbeat later, they returned, revealing a chilling emptiness. The woman was gone. The old man, oblivious, continued his silent watch, while the young guy swayed to the beat of his music, unaware of the creeping dread enveloping me. Leaning into the aisle, I glanced around, searching for her. Had she slipped into the driver's area? No, we hadn't stopped. Then I caught it, a fleeting reflection in the window beside me, her face, looming just behind mine. Panic surged as I whipped around. The seat was empty. Just the gentle hum of the engines surrounded me. My heart raced and I attempted to rationalize the sighting. Surely it was the play of lights or a figment of my imagination. But my thoughts shattered when the bus driver's rough voice cut through the air. "Miss, you need to sit down." I darted my gaze around the bus. No one was standing. The driver's eyes darted toward the rear-view mirror, his complexion paling as he repeated, "I said, sit down." The young guy, finally pulling off his headphones, shouted, "Who's he talking to?" The old man turned slowly, his face drained of color. "There's no one there," he whispered, terror gripping his features. The bus screeched to an abrupt halt in the middle of nowhere, rain hammering against the metal roof like an ominous drum roll. The driver stood up, his breathing ragged and frantic. "Get out. All of you, now." We stumbled into the rain, confusion and chill wrapping around us. The driver remained inside, slamming the door shut behind us. The engine roared back to life, and the bus, our fragile link to safety, drove off, leaving us alone in the downpour. As the red taillights faded into the inky darkness, the old man leaned closer, his voice barely a whisper. "That bus, it crashed 5 years ago. Same route, same time." My heart plummeted, a lead weight in my chest. They say sometimes it picks up passengers who shouldn't be there. Shivers raced down my spine as I turned my gaze down the dark road. The rain had begun to fade, and in the puddles pooling at our feet, I made out 4 shadowy figures reflected back at us. Yet only 3 of us stood there, shivering in the cold night air. The unsettling knowledge settled among us, a ghostly presence lingering just beyond the edge of reality.